This is a special presentation from News Channel Nebraska.
Our live broadcast of the 2022 Homestead Days Parade, live on News Channel Nebraska, is presented by Lillian Fritsch Insurance. We now join Jake Bartecki and Denny Henricks live from 8th and Court Street in downtown Beatrice.
It's one of the great scenes in southeast Nebraska and one of the great cities in the Cornhusker State. It's the 2022 Beatrice Homestead Days Parade, and it's live on News Channel Nebraska. Hi, everybody. Seated on the corner of 8th and Court Street here in downtown Beatrice, I'm Jake Bartecki alongside the voice of Beatrice 77 Livestock, Mr. Dennis Henricks, as we get set to bring this fantastic event to the people of the great state of Nebraska. Hi again, everybody. Jake Bartecki, Dennis Henricks. It's the 2022 Homestead Days Parade. And Denny, this is a big deal to this community. You look up and down Court Street to our right, you've got the judges and you've got colorful lawn chairs dotting Court Street. You look down to our left, people as far as the eye can see.
It certainly is, and it's a great day, and Homestead Days is always good. Brings a lot of life to Beatrice, Nebraska, and certainly downtown Beatrice, wonderful community, and certainly we saw community support with the Homesteader Days contest here today, this week, Jake, and we look for a beautiful parade if we can hold the rain off. Now, we don't want to chase it off, but certainly want to get this nice parade in and have a great day.
Absolutely. It looked like I looked at the radar. I think we actually might be all right, depending on who you ask. Somebody might disagree, but my limited meteorology skill says we might be okay. How about this? 86 entries in this year's parade.
86 is right, and they're going to stretch all the way from 13th and Court to 1st and Court, right downtown Beatrice, Nebraska, and it's always a very good deal. A very good parade, so sit back. It looks like they're crowning the hill out there at 13th Street, and they'll be coming right down Main Street, Beatrice.
We're glad you could join us this morning and afternoon on News Channel Nebraska, and everybody that's here at 8th and Court and all through Beatrice up and down Court Street. Today's parade is being brought to you in part by Lillian Fritsch Insurance in Beatrice, Napa City Motor Supply, Sheer Quality Furniture. When you're ready for quality, you're ready for Sheer. Landel in Marysville, Kansas for career opportunities. Visit Landel.com. Pinnacle Bank of Beatrice, member FDIC, State Farm Insurance Agent, Cami Sadoff, and Hidden Acres. Book a tee time at hiddenacresgolfcourse.com.
You know, Jake, there's activities all over town, Chautauqua Park. They got the flea market. The J. Husker Auto Club is down there. I noticed that. The museum will certainly be open. National Monument certainly open. So there's events all through the day. Last night, Beatrice Speedway.
I was there.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was. Jordan Grabowski got the modified win. Everybody who won last night was from Beatrice. Good representation on Homestead Days weekend.
Well, that speaks highly of automobile racing in Beatrice, Nebraska, IMCA division, and the quality is good. The drivers are good, high-quality cars, and certainly a lot of support to the auto industry and the racing business.
Yep, Drake Bullmeyer picked up his first Sport Mod win, too. Young Drake Bullmeyer.
That's all right. He's a young gun, I believe, if I remember right.
I want to say he's maybe only 19 or 20 years old. So
yes,
good
sir.
for him. Congratulations to Drake and everybody who picked up a win last night at Beatrice Speedway. Well, this is going to be a fun day, Denny. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, we're going to get through it one way or the other, you know. We just kind of ad-lib a little bit.
Yep. Have fun. Say what you're seeing. That's the name of the game with announcing.
That is right. That is right. There's just so many entities that are involved when you come to hometown Beatrice, from agriculture right on to the city. You've got the city officials that are involved. There's just every division, county, city, all pulls together and certainly puts on a nice parade with the help of the Beatrice Chamber of Commerce. Angie Bruna was down here, and there goes the blue on the bike. Good morning, young lady.
And look at all these people everywhere. I mean, every shot that you've seen, the whole frame has been filled with people.
Now, Jake, I don't know if you're going to bring along what some of the other cohorts of your industry does, but don't be afraid if you get a squirt gun, because, you know, that Dave and Doug, they've just got, you know, some sort of a personality that draws stuff like that.
Do they really?
Yeah.
All right.
And
well,
you
does
being
a 23-year-old kid have that personality too?
I think you do. I think you fit in real good with being from Chicago. And somebody said you're not a Cubs fan?
I am a big White Sox fan. I'm also a Packers fan, so enjoy that. You know, imagine growing up on the north side of Chicago liking the White Sox and the Packers.
Well, that's what I was judging about you. You know, I figured you'd be a Cubs fan. Now the Pack is all right, but, you know, the Chiefs,
I am a Chiefs fan as well.
Oh, okay. Yep. Then you're not bad. You're not bad.
Nope.
We're going to get along all right. You know, as you look to the east and what we've all been through with everything going on, and the police are coming, the color guard is coming. Folks, this is a beautiful time to be able to stand up and appreciate America, appreciate our police departments, our fire departments, red, white, and blue of Old Glory coming. What better than to be able to sit and enjoy America downtown Beatrice.
And what a better way to start the parade. Get everybody feeling patriotic. I mean, this is what summer's about, right? 4th of July is right around the corner. Everybody's going to get off to a good start here in the parade.
That is right. And I've always said I've never served my country like so many people have. And folks, we have the opportunity, we have the right to appreciate America for red, white, and blue. And the police are escorting red, white, and blue, city, county, probably state patrol. What a better time to bring Old Glory to 8th and Court, Beatrice, Nebraska.
I believe we have a new police chief in town, don't we, Denny?
Hey, we do.
We do.
I think Stan is the new police chief, moved to town now.
He sure has,
and he would be on duty. He would be on duty. Maybe he'll be this morning. May 15th. Talk to us, Stan. Stan Worth, our mayor of Beatrice.
Thank you, Denny. Did you have some questions for me, Denny?
What? Give me the name again, Stan.
John Hickman.
That's right.
John Hickman comes to us from Montana, and he was the police chief there. And prior to that, he was in the Carolinas working in law enforcement. And John and his family have moved here. He took over, I think it was on May 15th, if I'm not mistaken, and takes the place of Chief Lang. Chief Lang was here for over 40 years as our police chief, and has done a really nice job for the community, and I know John will too.
Thank you.
Mayor Stan Worth. So here they come. Speaking of that police department, they're making their way down, Denny.
They're getting closer, folks.
Again, we're sitting right here at 8th and Court Street in the heart of downtown Beatrice. Today's parade is brought to you in part by Lillian Fritch Insurance in Beatrice, as well as Napa City Motor Supply of Beatrice and Sheer Quality Furniture. When you're ready for quality, you're ready for Sheer. Visit them at downtown Beatrice.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all rise, please, if you are able, as the red, white, and blue of the United States of America approaches 8th Street, with the Gage County Sheriff's Office, the Beatrice Police Department leading the way. What a beautiful time to have a moment of silence to reflect on who has fought for us and who has given the ultimate. For all of us, a moment of silence, Beatrice, Nebraska. Good morning, guys. Thanks for your service.
I believe that was Mr. Hickman in the vehicle right there, if I'm not mistaken.
Sheriff Gustafson also. Color Guard, gentlemen, God bless all of you. And here comes Jake. I love this type deal right here. That is the Color Guard, the Marine Corps League, and the Homestead Leatherneck Detachment, 1430.
All right, there they are. How about it, Denny? We're getting ready to go here, aren't we? We're into the thick of it now.
The American Legion Riders are members of the American Legion, Sons of the Legion, Legion Auxiliary, that share an interest in motorcycles. The group honors are military heroes in several ways. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, look at that, would you? American Legion Honor Guard. Thank you, guys. They do a great service. You want to have a lump in your throat, go to a funeral
I'm
of
sure.
a past veteran.
I'm sure.
And have them lead the procession. That'll straighten you up for a
I'm
couple
sure.
weeks.
I don't doubt it. Looks like, is this the Veterans Club we have coming down here next, Denny?
I think it is. I think it is. We'll let them get a little closer so we can recognize them as they do. The Beatrice Veterans Club coming.
Well, the Beatrice Veterans Club in the red, white, and blue pickups, representatives of the American Legion and Auxiliary, Sons of the Legion, VFW, and Auxiliary. American Legion riders are on the motorcycles. We saw those go by. These organizations all share the Veterans Club at 701 Dorsey Street in Beatrice. They all support veterans and active duty service members and their families. The Legion baseball team is going to be joining them, handing out some flags down the way. Thank a vet if you see one, and that's one, I'll tell you, Denny, that's near and dear to my heart. Both of my grandfathers were World War II, so always something that makes me think of them when they come by.
That is right. Twin Rivers got the lead pickup. Legless Lawn Care in the second truck. Thank you, ladies. There's Mrs. Neese. There's a dear friend sitting at home with Arlen. Veterans of foreign wars. Boys, good day, gentlemen. Thanks for your service. I'll tell you, here comes Fisher, post 367. You talk about old-timers and good ones.
There we
There
go.
they are.
There
out of
we go.
Virginia, Nebraska, boys. Mr. Fritzen. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, guys.
I think you know him.
Know most of them on that truck right there. And here comes the Grand Marshal. Grand Marshal. This year's Grand Marshal is Lorraine Riedesal. Lorraine has played a vital role in the historical preservation of our Beatrice and Gage County community for decades. Her efforts have included over 25 years in Mr. Napa, Greg Weaver's Mustang right there. Congratulations on the Grand Marshal.
Happy Homestead Days, she says to us as she comes on by. That Mustang is beautiful, that off-white kind of cream-colored Mustang. Gorgeous vehicle.
City of Beatrice Board of Public Works, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, here is a fleet of Beatrice Fire and Rescue, and I'll tell you, they are superb. We're operating out of their new fire station, certainly appreciate that. The equipment, the personnel, the professionalism, also Community Development Department, the Beatrice Public Library, Public Properties Department, Sanitation Department, and the Electric Department. And you read on the door, Jake, our family, helping your family.
Very cool. Very cool thing to have the side of the door. And you mentioned that new fire station. I've gone over there to do a couple stories with Chief Dakey. What an absolutely tremendous job the city and the fire department did with that facility. It is state of the art. I know he said a lot of guys have been using the gym over there. They've canceled their Y membership just because they've got such a top-tier gym. Really modern, new, nice facility for the fire department.
Beatrice Fire and Rescue 5th grade kids right there. Good morning, kids. Here comes Beatrice Rural Fire Department, another outstanding group that works right out of the city department. Good morning. Thank you for your service. Hey, looky there. There's a little one on that float right there, just in time to make it. Beatrice Rural Fire District on their rural truck. Good morning, guys. Another part of the city as it comes, Jake, we've got
at the Community Development, Beatrice Public Works.
That is right. Nice float. Got the canoe and all, probably going down the Blue River, I imagine. I saw canoes going down the river here this morning also.
You know, that's something I am very timid about. I got a kayak recently, but I, for some reason, don't feel comfortable taking it down the Blue River. I don't trust myself, Denny.
Well, I can understand that. Here comes the City of Beatrice Electric Division on a great group. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, ladies, gentlemen. Good morning. And there's Mr. Moore. Do you always pull up the tail end?
Hey, Jason, how we doing?
Somebody's got to do it,
How'd
don't they?
turkey season go? He said great. He must have tagged out.
There's Sanitation Division and one of their new pickup trucks. Boy, I'll tell you, that is nice and a wonderful service right at your curb in Beatrice, Nebraska.
Well, next up is one of my favorite places to visit in Beatrice. Go out for a walk, go out for a run. Homestead National Historical Park. Homestead National Historical Park, which is located near Beatrice, just outside over on Highway 4. They invite you to discover your heritage at Southeast Nebraska's only National Park Service site. Find your ancestors' homestead records or just enjoy a stroll through a tall grass prairie. 2022 marks the 160th anniversary of the Homestead Act of 1862. 160 is an important number in the history of homesteading because, you get this, Denny.
This land is my land.
I'm talking to you, Denny. At the beginning of the act, a homesteader could claim up to 160 acres. How about that?
Hey, that's pretty darn good, and it lasted a long time. Here it is, the pride of Beatrice, the Beatrice High School Marching Band. The Beatrice High School Marching Band is performing school fight songs of Beatrice and Hale Varsity. They are under the direction of Mandy Niemeyer and Nick Thompson.
Just a few more months, we'll be hearing this over at the House of Orange.
That is right, and there comes the pride right there of the Yale Squad. Good morning, ladies and band members to Beatrice High School.
I think they're going to give us a little show here, Denny.
I hope so. Jake, you're not going to believe this.
What's that?
But they played that in 1970 also.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a song that stood the test of time, Danny.
It
let me tell
certainly
you.
has. It certainly has. Thank you, Beatrice High School.
Well, there we go. Like I said, a couple months, we're going to be hearing that at the football games.
I'm ready.
We'll be there. You can hear every game on 94.7 FM, 1450 AM, KWBE.
And that would be you, right?
That would be me. And
Yep.
Kyle Kanoki, who would be making his way down here pretty soon.
Oh, that'd be all right. That'd be all right. Let's hear a touchdown score. You know, what's your phrase, you know?
You want me to do a play-by-play?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Burrows drops back to throw, looks over the middle, finds Turman in the end zone. Touchdown, Orangemen.
Yeah.
And the Orangemen take a 14-7 lead in the third.
Hey, you got it, buddy.
And then, of course, the winning call is, and there is your dagger.
I've heard that a time or two. That is the Beatrice High School Marching Band, the Beatrice Cheerleaders, and the Beatrice Black Diamond Dancers, right out of Beatrice High School.
Well done, well done.
That's kind of hard to beat that one, and the Beatrice Salvation Army is going to be coming up next. We are the Salvation Army, serving over 150 years in Gage County, meeting the needs of the community. We will be handing out water at the end of the parade, so ladies and gentlemen, if you need a water, certainly check out the Salvation Army. And not only water, they're there for everyday needs. That is the Salvation Army as they cross 8th and Court, downtown Beatrice.
Well, Denny, you talked about it earlier, all the different things that are going on today. You've got Rib Fest coming up later this afternoon. You got all the things going on at Chautauqua Park. What's on your agenda?
Well, certainly the Rib Fest is a big deal. And then there's another place right next to it, the Stone Holly Brewery.
Will you be there?
That's kind of good. It's kind of a watering hole type effect.
I'll be there.
You will. Are you old enough to, you young-looking Chicago stud?
23 years old, but you'd be surprised I'm not 22.
All
20,
right.
I should say.
Hey, it's Shriner time, boy. Dale, right there, the First Lady, Deb. The Alpha units is a walking parade unit made up of new Shriners and their families, having fun, helping the kids. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. The divan, here comes the Beatrice Shriner Division in the old American France fire engine. Jake, I even remember when that fire truck come out of the old fire station at 5th and Court to Ella.
I think it's good enough to still be used today.
That's right. There's my classmate, James Terwilliger, driving, Mr. McKeever and all.
That thing could still get the job done.
Good, Mr. Dye. Good morning, guys. Blue Valley Shrine Firemen. How do you like that?
And now we got a little show coming up here, coming down the way.
Hey, look at that deal.
Bike.
That's what you need, Jake. Look at that big old wheel, Sarascas. Mike Berger on that little oh, yeah. He drives like he's from Chicago.
Well, I'll tell you what. Do that in Chicago, you're going to hit somebody in the middle of downtown. You're not going to get away with that down there.
Hey, director of staff coming, boys, ladies and gentlemen, for the Sarastra Shrine. Shriners Hospital in 1970. I was lucky enough to play in the Shrine Bowl. We went out to Minneapolis. They flew all the players to the hospital. What a deal.
You played in the Shrine Bowl?
Yes, sir.
What position?
Offensive tackle on the south side. Noble Ken Johnson dedicated the memory of Noble Ken Johnson. There is the old Merv Mueller pipe organ right there, and what a wonderful deal as that goes to many, many parades. And then it is time for the beautiful 70 Cuda coming up. The director's staff has already been through. The Classic in Cruise were formed by Chapter 13 chapter members in 1992. They parade the American-made 1980 and older automobiles and trucks. They help the Shrine by collecting aluminum cans and metal. Their motto is cruising for our kids. Good morning
Give us
on
a
the
wave.
Corvette. Yeah, smoke it, baby, smoke it. Here comes another Corvette. Good morning, sir. Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
right.
That's
Let
what we
her
like
have
to
it,
see.
boys. Yes, sir. Oh, look at this one. I bet that thing will cruise. Good morning.
This guy likes to do burnouts, I can tell.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Nice unit. One thing about it, they're pretty awesome. Look at his license plate. Pretty awesome.
That's pretty sweet. Aawesom, he spells it. He's so awesome, he gets a different spelling of it, too.
That's right. The Shriners of the Thrusters Covert Units are fans of the greatest car concept Detroit has ever designed. They enjoy sharing their enthusiasm by parading and showing their lovely maintained vehicles. Here comes the Tri-Cats. Eldon, oh my gosh, Ogazaka, I hope is the last name. The Tri-Cats were formed in 1968 as a precision drill unit for parades and competition. They have performed in many parades in Nebraska and Kansas as well. Good morning.
How are
Boy,
you?
you look pretty darn good. They compete in regional competition. They enjoy performing and entertaining the crowds with their precision maneuvers. They practice at the Beatrice Municipal Airport about 2 times a week. You'll see them out on the runways. There's Mr. Municipal, local guys and all, and what a great job they do right there. On the Cats right there, that is the Tri-Cats. They are followed by the Mustang unit, was formed in the spring of 1977 with a 6-member driving classic Ford Mustangs. There's Terry Stake right there. The Sorostas Nobles are still driving classic Ford Mustangs, but they have added newer models to the membership. The unit attends many parades and appreciates the welcome response that is given by the people along the way. Don't be afraid to give them a hand, folks. They are very, very important people in the health and well-being of young kids with terrible incidents and have many, many great hospitals throughout the United States.
I'm telling you, these things can move. They're pretty, I mean, these guys are getting around here just fine in those. They're pretty quick.
You
Look
know,
at this guy, he's flying.
Yeah, he's moving. He's going right on down there, heading down to 7th Street.
We got some Boy Scouts coming our way here. I believe this is Pack 223 Cub Scouts, a patriotic organization. The Cornhusker Council, Boy Scouts of Americas, has a long-standing tradition of community support. They are here today. Don't let adventure pass you by. Check out our Pack 223 of Beatrice today. For local info, contact Travis Hespin at 402-520-0157.
Thanks for the Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, the whole division, folks. And here comes our Boy Scouts of America. Cornhusker Council, that's been many, many years. A venture is waiting. Build yours in the Cub Scouts. Look at those nice pants. I think they'd look good on the mayor, wouldn't you? Those nice yellow pants.
I think they would too.
Yes,
I don't know.
sir.
Look really good on the golf course.
I think he'd a little style.
Maybe go all yellow, do like a Ricky Fowler type thing. I don't know if he approves of that one.
I think I've heard that before, Stan. Hey, Beatrice Chamber of Commerce ambassadors. The Beatrice Area Group promote and enhance relationships with chamber members and new business. Let's hear that drum beat right there. Let it all hang out. Yeah! I like it, the Beatrice Chamber. Look at that drum set on the back end. Yeah, Beatrice Chamber of Commerce bringing downtown Beatrice alive. And here comes the sheriff. Oh no! the city police, Mr. Winner Ethan. He raised, what was it, $27,000, Ethan? Great job, buddy.
Well done,
and all
Ethan.
the help and
Ethan,
the
who's the
candidates. Yes, sirree. The other candidates that assisted in $78,000. You ever seen a police officer in a black Stetson cowboy hat?
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mess with that cop. I'll tell you that much.
Here comes Brittany Cotis, Jamie Miller, Courtney Schlake, Amanda Fanning. Gals, you did a fabulous job. Thank you for all that you did and all of the support that they gained for Blue Valley mental health. Thank you very much. Here's Zoner Ford Lincoln Beatrice. Check out our Zoner Ford Lincoln of Beatrice, Nebraska, the volume dealer with all their hometown service that you would expect. Now with full service tunnel wash, check out the 1950 Ford F1 pickup. Look at that Bronco.
I love the Bronco. You mentioned that tunnel wash. I took the NCN car in there yesterday, a tunnel wash. Fantastic job.
Absolutely. Look at this deal
Electric.
coming. Where's the motor on that electric job?
That is pretty sweet. Is
Yeah.
that Ford Lightning?
I would assume so.
I'll tell you what. Say what you want about electric cars, but boy,
Good morning,
that thing
guys.
is nice. There's Jason.
That's
How we doing,
Jason
Jason?
right there.
Give us a wave.
Jason Zoner driving the electric boys. I bet Jason got up and washed that this morning. What do you think?
Maybe even took it through the tunnel wash.
He did, I'll bet.
Here comes Myron Dorn, our senator down in this area of the state.
Senator and Mr. Kyle Dorn, Senator Myron Dorn. Very fun. Oh, look who's driving. Good morning, sunshine. And Senator, good morning. Appreciate it.
Happy Homestead Days, Senator.
Hey, Kyle, if you got any candy left, bring it to Sale Barn. No, if you got it left, bring it to Sale Barn. All right, that is Senator Myron Dorn, and moving on to Pinnacle Bank. Here they come, Pinnacle Bank's 6th and Court. Pinnacle Bank is proud to be a part of Beatrice. Living in your community is about living in the moment. Pinnacle Bank is a local bank that you can help and make most of it. We're in Nebraska, in a bank, Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
That is a mean mustache on that billboard.
Oh, I'll tell you. And here's Jen and the whole group. Guys and gals, thank you. Catch right there. Hey, you see the whole crew.
Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah, that's right uptown.
Yeah.
Mr. Tronick, he's pushing. Good morning. Congratulations. I'll call you on Monday, young lady. That's good. That's better than saying don't call. Look at, they got everybody. Everybody's working. Hey, young man, how you doing? Good job. Community Food Pantry, Mr. Bob running the driving of that. Community Food Pantry is celebrating our 50th anniversary. We would like to thank the community for all the support they have given the pantry for the last 50 years. The pantry was started in 1972 by Pastor Alton
There's
Swan.
Miss Karen Maines.
Helping there's Karen, 37 people the first year. Now we help 20 to 24 families a day. We help over 5,000 individuals a year with 65 volunteers a month, thanks to the Community Food Pantry.
Great things they do over there.
Hey,
Great
here
things.
comes Old Rudy. Old Rudy is a 1931 Model Ford A. Gail and Nancy Henshaw, that is Lincoln, Nebraska. Welcome to Beatrice, to the Henshaws.
There they are. Look at
Good
that Model
morning.
T.
Jake, that's a
Couple of 'em.
1981 from Chicago, isn't it?
Oh, is it? You'd know better than me, Denny.
Oh, come on now. Don't age me that bad. Don't age me that bad. Oh, here
This
comes a
Exmark
fun deal.
Manufacturing. For 40 years, Exmark has been a part of Beatrice Engaged County community events like Homestead Days, and here they come. The pioneering spirit and innovation of the employees at Exmark can be seen in their mowers with their legendary durability, all-day comfort, and unmatched cut quality. They are Exmark. They are the commercial mowers with more landscape professionals trust, and we are proud to be the official mower of Backyard Life. Learn more at exmark.com. Exmark is a proud division of the Toro Company.
If you ever get a chance, this is the one you use on apartment complexes, you know, one-bedroom mower. You go out and take one swath and you're done. But if you ever get a chance to go through Toro and watch what they put these mowers through in their testing department, destruction department, it is simply amazing what
That's
they do.
probably really interesting.
It is. It is fabulous what they do, the work. 24, that is the finish of Exmark Manufacturing right there. Good morning to all of you. Hey, they've got a group.
They got a big, that's one of the bigger groups we've seen today, Denny.
That is right.
86 entries, and this
right.
might be the biggest one yet.
They got support vehicle coming right here. I tell you what, they got kids, they've got families, and that is thank you.
Oh, they're going to give us some sunglasses.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. I have my very own pair of Exmark Manufacturing sunglasses now.
There you go. Thank you
do
to
too.
all. Hey, BCH, Beatrice Community Hospital coming up as entry 26, and the Beatrice Community Hospital is committed to enhancing the health of residents in Beatrice and southeast Nebraska. We are blessed to live in a community where we truly care about each other, a community that supports each other and preserves in the most challenging times. BCH would like to extend their thanks and appreciation to everyone who has reached out to the hospital and clinics to offer needed assistance and support to their team. BCH is needed assistance and support. Holy cow! Yeah! Yeah!
Look at all the confetti. Look at all that.
Where's the street sweep? Holy cow! Where's the street sweeper when you need it? I'm going to finish off Beatrice Community Hospital for saying thank you for choosing BCH for your health care needs. They're going to have to reload for the next one. Jim Pillen. Good morning to Jim Pillen, better known as Mr. Linebacker in my book. And many, many years ago. Good morning, Chief. Thanks for being in Beatrice. Jim Pillen for governor. The conservative Republican Jim Pillen has spent an entire life in Nebraska agriculture. A father of 4, a grandfather of 7, a pig farmer. There's nothing wrong with that, Jim, who's created over 1,000 jobs here in Nebraska. Jim is running for governor to fix our broken property tax system, grow our conservative values and way of life. To learn more, join Team Pillen. Visit jimpillen.com.
Well, there he was. Very nice of Mr. Pillen to come by and say hello to us up here at the booth.
He was one main linebacker with a great set of...
One time he had mentioned playing out there, and he told some pretty funny stories about Tom Osborne. I got a feeling coming around campaign time he's going to use that again.
That could be true. Deer Creek Sodbuster, Sterling, Nebraska, Antique and Machinery Show. Good morning to all. Sunday, August 14th, and look at the old Rover in the back seat. He's got a great place right there. That is Deer Creek, and look at this ugly devil.
Oh, boy. That's the type of thing that make you lose sleep at night, Denny.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, look at this deal. He's got the Haynes on that, steering his team of horses. And he's got the buggy and all, and that is just pretty sharp. Thank you.
Wow.
Nice buggy. Look at the horse's tail.
I know. That looks real. I would if you told me that was real, I'd believe you.
Well, the only way you find out, being from Chicago, is you raise the horse's tail and look.
Man, you're really hitting the Chicago thing hard, Denny.
Hey, I've been waiting for this after I knew you were coming. Mike McLean, 3rd Ward City Council President, running for Ward 3, City Council, Mike can do it. Good morning, Mike, and thank you. Ashley Home Store Incorporated, here they come. Delivery trucks right there, right at the mall on North Highway 77. The Ashley delivery trucks are downtown Beatrice today. That was kind of cool, that little homemade.
That was. You know, I'm looking at our booth here, and you got, pink, red, green, blue, all the confetti colors. It kind of surprised me. It scared me a little bit when I heard the shots go off, and then all of a sudden I looked up, it was beautiful.
That's right, and I was looking down.
You were reading, I kind of saw it happen.
Yeah,
I saw you jump.
You were really protecting me.
You were scared.
You had my back,
I
didn't you?
But you were scared.
Yeah. At Landmark Snacks, another dealer to Beatrice. Good morning, guys. Hometown business, landmarksnacks.com. They are a locally owned facility that co-manufactures various meat-based snacks for nationally branded customers with a current team of over 200. They continuously grow and looking for others to join the team. If you're tired working 5 days a week, consider taking your career to the next level with Landmark Snacks only working 3 to 4 days. Stop in at 600 Court Street to learn more.
Here comes Edward Jones celebrating Homestead Days. Edward.
Mr. Swenson.
Yep.
Good
there he
morning.
is. Mark Simonson right there in the vehicle.
Mark, turn on the air conditioner. It'll be all right. Turn it on, buddy.
Edward Jones has been making sense of investing for over 100 years. Life is full of moments that matter. Let them help you get ready for your next moment. Go see Mark Simonson, who is driving that red vehicle there, John Dynas, Steve Huvendick, Bob Moran, or John Guernsey at Edward Jones, member SIPC.
There's Mr. Edward Jones, Bob, right there in that beautiful Chevy. Oh, boy. Premier Chevy Buick GMC in Beatrice, formerly Carriage Motors, is dedicated to providing exceptional customer service. Come check out our new inventory arriving daily and our extensive line of certified pre-owned vehicles. We are proud to support Homestead Days. Come experience the premier difference at Premier Chevy Buick GMC.
Well, I am the
Good morning.
proud driver and owner of a Chevrolet, so I take my vehicle there.
You got a Duramax? You got a Duramax?
I do not.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay.
One day, maybe.
That's right. Up next, Sheep Gay Division Adult and Team Challenge. Women struggling with addiction and destructive behaviors, learning to turn from their painful past and discover genuine hope through Christ-centered discipline. The long-term program is designed to help women learn how to develop a strong relationship with food and find joy and purpose in life. Thank you very much.
Well, how about this, Denny? We are on, about in the 30s? We got 86 entries. This is a great parade. Great turnout. Great turnout for the crowd and great turnout for entries as well.
Hey, First Christian Church, right there, Beatrice, celebrating 150 anniversary this year. Good morning right there. Come and be a part of something special. All are welcome. First Christian Church, 205 North 7th Street, Beatrice.
How we doing, everybody?
Hi, young man. How you doing? Attaboy. Jones Group Insurance, established in 1989 in David City, Nebraska. Jones Group is an independent insurance agency with offices in communities throughout Nebraska, ensuring the needs of over 12,000 clients. Whether it's personal, business, farm, or financial services, Jones Group has a solution to fit your needs. Call or stop in. 1965 Ford Galaxy 500 by Mr. Grummert of Beatrice.
Very nice.
The colors, the American flag. Gentlemen, thank you very much. That is the Knights of Columbus Council 1723, one of over 15,900 councils worldwide. Founded in 1882 by Father Michael J. McGivney and a group of parishioners in Connecticut. The principles of charity, unity, and fraternity, the Knights of Columbus Mission brings financial aid and assistance to sick, disabled, and needy members of their families and community. What a great group, and here comes Beatrice. Special Olympics, and they always have the torch run with the law enforcement each and every year. We had 44 athletes this year participating in the Beatrice Special Olympics. We just had 3 athletes, 1 coach, return from the USA Games. Roll Arena Skate Center on top of the Hall's Body Shop. Boys, what a beautiful that is. We're back.
How we doing,
Beatrice Special Olympics. What a big group. Thank you to all. Thank you to all. And they even got a little train right there.
They got a little cart going. Look at those little barrels.
Hi,
they
kids.
cut them out. Got everybody on there.
They got everybody is right. That is Roll Arena Skate Center and 50 years. Up next is Clean Slate, I believe. Yeah. 2022 USA Games just ended there, and the 3 athletes, 1 coach. That was in Orlando, Florida. Long haul for that. What an organization.
I think here comes Roll Arena now. Here's your Roll Arena, Denny.
That is right. That is right. Got a little head, I guess.
This is what happens. You get so excited with the Homestead Days Parade. You lose where you are in the sheet. Happens.
That is right. That is right. Roll Arena on South 6th Street. Open public sessions, birthday, private parties, special events. Jake, can you roller skate?
I have never tried.
I did once.
Can you ice skate?
I never ice skated because the only time I roller skated, can you picture 200 and some pounds hitting the floor?
I'm really good at ice skating. So good.
You
Best ever.
You get out of here. Roll Arena 50 years, and hey, that's kind of a cool roller skate. You can skate. Let me see. Well, you are. I used to do that only once. That's because I was going forwards. I did fall on my butt. You're right. You're too young to experience it, but it was shocking. Let's say it ended my career in roller skating.
That'll happen. Yep.
Clean Slate Soap. You got the next one. Wash off yesterday. Started today with the Clean Slate. Oh, yeah. Bubbles and all right there. Clean Slate right there. You like it. You're up. Hey, thank you.
Well, next coming down after we see Clean Slate. Look at, I like that cherry red GMC they got pulling the float. Very, very sharp vehicle. There's where I work. How about that, Denny? News Channel Nebraska and KWB driven, the vehicle driven by my color analyst, Mr. Kyle Kanoki. Here comes Dave, here comes Sheila, here comes Amanda. Come on down, guys. Come on down. There's Amanda in the red hat.
You know, it's fitting that Dave Neatfeld, hid so he wouldn't have to do the parade, and he's got to walk 13 blocks. Good morning, David. Good morning.
Sheila, as the first person to hunt her hunting property, I take that as a honor.
There's Nance. Hey, they got the whole crew. KWBE, good morning, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, turn the radio up. I can't hear it.
There is your dagger. Go White Sox, Kyle.
Go
White Sox. Go Grizz.
Go White Sox. Holy cow.
Big Grizzlies fan, Kyle Kanoki is.
Hey, Shelter Insurance coming up. Shelter Insurance located right here, downtown Beatrice, specialized in home, auto, and life insurance. Stop by and see Rhonda at 103 South 5th Street. Rhonda Wisdom, good morning. Good morning. 103 South 5th Street. Would you stay out of the candy?
It's just a piece of gum, Denny.
How are you going to talk with bubble gum in your mouth?
All right. You want the candy? Take it. It's all you, Denny. I'm the kid here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, by many years. Cottonwood Hospice is dedicated to provide high-quality hospice care rooted in the goals and beliefs of each patient and family, and is locally owned and operated here in Beatrice. Cottonwood assumed ownership of the BCH Hospice team and would continue, I suppose you're going to take the water, the same exceptional care with the same, hey, thank you very much, with the same team of nurses and staff. Cottonwood Hospice, hospice care with hometown roots.
The water is all you, by the way. I've got a water and an energy drink, Denny. I'm all good.
Oh, yeah, you need an energy drink. It's Security First Bank right there. Is a relationship you can count on. Voted Best Bank in Beatrice, Best Drive-Through, and Best Mortgage Bank. So, there you are, Security First Bank in a shiny red F-150. Oh, look who, you guys had to work today. I need a pig bank. Hey, can you make a donation? Thank you very much.
We got a piggy bank up here.
There you go.
Got any change on you?
No, I don't. Now you're going to steal the candy and you want change. Head Start. Play, learn, and grow together at Beatrice Head Start, located at 2015 North 6th Street, Beatrice. That's Head Start right here in Beatrice.
I think next up we got Norris Public Power District in that Mustang SUV coming down, number 48. Norris Public Power proudly serves over 25,000 customers, including 54 communities in 6 counties in southeast Nebraska. The district's mission is to safely provide electricity and related services to customers at competitive prices in the most reliable, efficient, and environmentally responsible manner. Norris Public Power celebrating Homestead Days. How we doing, everybody?
That is 100% fueled electric automobile right there.
It sure is. It's the second one we've seen.
Sports Blast. Join Homestead Baptist Church for the best week of the summer, July 11th through 15th at the YMCA Fields. Summer Slam is bringing games, snacks, prizes, and fun for 5 nights, all while discovering the greatest story ever told. July 11th through 15th, Homestead Baptist Church. You can slam one there, Jake.
I can slam one?
Yep,
I can dunk. I'll admit it, I can dunk.
Yep, there you go. Slam one home. Yeah, that looks like Meade Lumber is proud to be a #1 supplier of quality building materials in southeast Nebraska. Let us help make your dream home a reality. Stop in today about 800 Monroe Street. Meade Lumber's got a load of shingles ready to go. After the storms, they're going to need a lot of shingles right there from Meade Lumber, Beatrice, Nebraska.
How did you end up with that storm, Denny?
I got hail damage. Yes, I did.
Well, you and a lot of other people. Don't feel like you're the only one.
That is right. I only got one broken window, so that's all right.
That's less than I've heard from a lot of people.
That is right. That is right. You know, you got to look at it. You're always lucky. Others certainly have it worse, and that goes a long way in life. Coming up, Snippet Plus roll-offs. Nope, that's not right.
I think we got Gage County Historical Society.
Historical Society. Good morning, guys.
How we doing?
Hey, Mr. Thornburg right there in the shotgun.
He's a Korean War veteran driving that 67 Cutlass convertible.
Oh, my. Oh, my. That's Mr. Klippenstein. I can see that. That's a 1957 Ford retractable hardtop owned since 1961. Good morning, Jack Klippenstein.
Don't let the rain get those seats.
He's doing all right. That's kind of a sharp.
It sure is. Wow.
Fair-laned,
look at the size of that steering wheel.
Coming up next, local candidates Al Mason and Paul Fenning are running for Beatrice City Council. In Ward 2 and Ward 3, they invite you to take part in your government and exercise your right to vote for the candidates who will serve you and stand up for your rights. Please vote in November. Good morning, guys.
We got a little bit of a lull coming down, but we've got some other floats making their way down. I think we got a big concrete mixer. That's Ready Mixed Concrete Company making their way down here, Denny. Today's parade is brought to you in part by Lillian Fritch Insurance in Beatrice, Napa City Motor Supply, Sheer Quality Furniture. When you're ready for quality, you're ready for Sheer. Landol in Marysville, Kansas, Pinnacle Bank of Beatrice, State Farm Insurance, Agent Cami Sadoff, and Hidden Acres Golf Course. Book a tee time at hiddenacresgolfcourse.com.
That is driven by Mike McAtee. That is truck 164. That'll do the driveway for you. Beatrice Concrete, Beatrice, Nebraska.
So, Denny, your thoughts on the parade so far?
I kind of like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it. The community, the support, the attendance, the hometown feeling. You can only do it in America.
And I tell you, you look, like we said at the beginning of the show, you look down to our left, there's people lined up across the sidewalk, 3, 4, even 5 rows deep. Same deal down, you look down to the right. Lots of different colors of people wearing different organizations making their way through. It's a great day in Beatrice.
And the kids, I think, are to do well, and the dentist will take over in the next month after they eat all the candy.
Well, I've seen some kids have 3 or 4 bags full already.
That's right.
Go ahead. SCC, Denny.
Southeast Community College offers real-world learning on your path to possible. Visit campus, enjoy lunch at the Storm Center Dining Hall, which is open to the public. Explore the Excellence Center in the Ag Hall, which offers classes of agriculture, business, criminal justice, nursing, and modern lab space. SCC's Beatrice campus provides a safe and accessible learning environment while offering flexible space for continuing education. Good morning.
SCC, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Pregame Show on Beatrice Sports.
That is right, and I've heard that many, many times.
There you go.
That's a great program you guys do. You reach out in many, many directions and certainly brings it in from all areas of southeast Nebraska. A light drizzle falling in downtown Beatrice right now with a parade going on. Southeast Community College just past the judges stand right here. Of course, the judging of all the floats and everything, the awards to be given away later. And that would kind of round up the parade when they get all over and make that final decision on the winners.
Yep, that'll be interesting to find out. We've had some good contestants, so while we got a minute here, obviously before they get down to our way, we've got a few minutes. So Denny, how did you get into auctioneering, and what is it? I mean, how do you do it? How do you talk like that for so long?
Well, I got into it because Frank Tim Jr. was my mentor many years ago. And in 1976, went to the Worldwide College of Auctioneering in Mason City, Iowa. 12 days of 12 hours a day of counting frontwards and counting backwards, finding a phrase that fits in a rhythm beat type chant.
So you kind of went to an auctioneering school?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a skill.
It doesn't make you an auctioneer. It's like every other job. The real world makes you the profession that you really are.
Dropping some wisdom at the Homestead Days Parade. I love it.
Schoen's Roofing is coming. They probably had to take the day off to be in the parade. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Your Gage County favorite 7 years in a row, Schoen's Roofing. If they're not on your television making you laugh, they are on your roof making sure your home is safe. Hail damage, wind damage, or just old shingles, Schoen's Roofing will be there to provide the best quality work. Free inspections, free estimates, roofing, gutters, siding, and more. Who you going to call? Schoen's Roofing, where we've got you covered.
These guys had to be busy the last couple weeks, Denny.
Oh, and I think the next few months they'll be working. Schoen's Roofing, South 6th Street. Thank you very much. Beatrice, Nebraska. They got a little music going.
Look at this. We got some koozies, Denny.
Yes, we do. The old Oracle, Tim and Dan Ord. Oh my God, somebody's here older than me. The Ords out of Beatrice High School in the late 60s. Tim and Dan Ord driving their 1980 Datsun 280ZX. Tim and Dan Ord. Farmers Cooperative, established in 1903, Farmers Cooperative is a full-service ag provider serving southeast Nebraska and northeast Kansas, located in 60-plus communities. Farmers Cooperative provides services in grain, agronomy, energy, and feed. Farmers Cooperative right there, and look at that fancy semi.
Look at that. I like that. It's a semi that doesn't burn as much gas.
That is right. That is right. Up next, Beatrice Health, and nope, that's their service unit right there, Farmers Cooperative. They've got a nice day to be driving around, enjoying Homestead Days. Farmers Cooperative, investing in your owner's success. Headquarters, Dorchester.
Very, very cool. Well, do you have a candidate of who might be leading this thing for the best float, Denny?
You know, I really don't, because
I don't either.
My head's been down, and about the time you can't appreciate them. But I'll tell you what, some people have did nice work.
They have. You know, you could maybe you could base it off the how well you read it or how well it was written.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
What was easiest for the announcer to read? That's what Denny wants.
Look at that view on News Channel Nebraska right there at 8th and Court, looking to the east. Boy, that's right on coverage of Homestead Parade. News Channel Nebraska live from downtown Beatrice.
And the parade on News Channel Nebraska is brought to you in part by Pinnacle Bank of Beatrice, Lillian Fritch Insurance, Napa City Motor Supply, Landall in Marysville, Kansas. For career opportunities, visit landall.com. State Farm Insurance Agent Cammie Sadoff. And Hidden Acres. Book a tee time at hiddenacresgolfcourse.com.
Beatrice Health and Rehab, caring for those who serve with a mission to enhance the lives we've touched by providing compassionate and quality care and support those we meet throughout life's journey.
Hardy Group, neon, yellow and green, blue, pink.
We got bubbles.
Colorful one.
We got bubbles. We got a swimming pool.
I like that float a lot.
Ah, you bet. Hey,
Beach
thank you.
themed.
Beatrice Health and Rehab. I don't know, but I like the pickup coming.
Very patriotic.
And look at that banner on the front, on the red, white, and blue, stars forever. That is Vans Heating and Air, LLC. They are heating and air specializing in residential heating and cooling. Craig has over 20 years of experience with installation and repair. He is here to serve Beatrice and surrounding communities. Ready to go? Vans Heating and Air.
Here comes number 63. I believe that's Beatrice Personal Nursing, LLC, Denny.
I believe it is. That's Beatrice Personal is licensed home care agency. Our goal is to keep you and your family members safe at home. Your care is managed by a registered nurse. Our certified nurse aides and medication aides have many years of experience to assist with all your home care needs. Call us at 402-520-8200 or look us up at BeatricePersonalNursing.com.
Here's another group that I'm sure has been busy the last few weeks. That's Skyline Construction Roofing and Restoration. They are a roofing and restoration company that is 40 years old and a family-owned business. Them for all your home and business roofing needs. 877-295-3281. Skyline Construction.
Ah, look at that. Tootsie Rolls flying out the skyline, ready to work on your roof, your siding. They can do it all. Roofing and restoration, and they've got a line of sharp equipment. Good morning.
And they've got a bunch of cars. They've got a couple of Kias up in the front, a couple of pickup trucks at the back.
They got a Dodge Ram right there.
And look at that.
Yeah, Dodge Ram time. Hi, kids. Good morning.
Got a Roush Super Duty pulling the big trailer as well.
Here comes yeah, you're right. Somebody spent some time to get those ready after a week of hard work.
No kidding.
The ladies, the women probably did all the work. Skyline Construction Incorporated. DeWitt Community Club, please come celebrate DeWitt Sequential 150th on June 2nd. We have events starting in the morning to the parade, the fireworks, the street dance, fun, family-orientated celebration. DeWitt Community Club in a Mustang. Yeah, baby, let her go. 150 years. I like that.
That's a good sound. I believe that might have been one of those Macs that is a little further down there giving us a little horn honk.
Beltone Hearing Center, we would like to thank Beatrice and surrounding communities for trusting Beltone for your hearing health care and making Beltone #1 Gage County favorite 4 years in a row. Beltone Hearing Center, Beatrice.
Seen a lot of Jeeps out here today.
Ah, we do. Coming up next, Blue Rivers Area Agency on Aging. On Aging provides public transportation to all and senior meals at Beatrice Senior Center at reasonable cost. Please call us at 402-223-1376. For more information, let us do the driving. Bright, this is shiny. And this is a big boy, Armstrong Reynolds, LLC. Armstrong Reynolds, dump truck 132 is driven by Nate Lopman. Contact Armstrong Reynolds for all your rock, sand, and dirt moving needs. Over 30 units stationed throughout Nebraska. Look at that rig. Let's hear the air horn, big boy. He's listening.
You ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
Twice.
Wonder what this one sounds like. A little
Pretty similar.
Yeah. It kind of gets your attention.
Give us one more, why don't you? He must not like me as much as he likes you, Denny. There we go.
Yeah, big side dump, Armstrong Rentals. Triple wax. Got a floating rear axe. Good morning, officer. Is that Girl Scouts or what?
Girl Scouts, yeah.
You certain?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, go.
And here comes, this looks like this is the Girl Scouts. We got the Beatrice Girl Scout troops, 28662 and 28663, building girls of confidence and character who make the world a better place. Here they are, green and white balloons on the back of that Chevy Silverado.
Look at those young ladies. Good morning, girls. Hey, see this guy right here? Where's the squirt gun? Get the young one.
Hit me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's what the technician is saying in the truck.
I don't know if Tyler, our live events guy, would be too pleased with that.
I don't think so. That's what I've been told before.
Well, we're getting about past halfway here, Denny.
That is right.
Getting down to it.
Hey, we're going to make it. And I'll tell you what, building tech is on deck. How do you
Building
like
techs
that?
on-
They're on deck.
I do like that a lot. You come up with that yourself?
Yeah. Well, I listen to you. Building Tech is a building system metal building contractor with over 25 years of experience. Whether your project is commercial, agriculture, industry, they can help with all your building and concrete needs. They can refurbish that old insulated wood or steel building with insulation packages for your next metal building or concrete project. Call the specialist right here. Let them turn your dreams into reality today. Building Tech, 228-3121 Beatrice. They got the big old Bobcat on the trailer with the tracks, and oh boy, you can move dirt with that baby.
Well, next up, looks like we've got the Gage County Democrats working together for a bright future. We stand with you for a better tomorrow. Please join us to support candidates who care about all the people in Nebraska. Meeting monthly. Anyone is willing to support progressive, common sense government. Visit our Facebook page. Carol Blood, represented on the side of that Ram 1500.
Good morning, Mr. Schuler, along with Carol. Hey, and Helen Rake, State Board of Education, right there. In that maroon little SUV right there. Is that a Nissan?
I think you're right, Danny. I think that's a Nissan Rogue.
Go west for the best grill and
There's
pub.
Nate.
Hey,
There's Nate.
I believe you've been there at Jay's right there. There's another Jeep right there. There's the old cook right there. Boy, she does a great job. We could use a sirloin.
What's your favorite food, Denny?
Sirloin steak.
That's about mine too.
That boy, you did well.
Yeah,
You
steak's
did
my
well.
favorite food.
Yeah, beef's what's for dinner, you know.
Beef is what's for dinner, especially Nebraska beef.
That is right. That is right. Extreme Motorsports.
Yep. Details and designs. Yep.
Chris.
Twin Rivers. It's actually Twin Rivers. Twin Rivers. There's Tim up there. Oh, right there.
At Twin Rivers, Chrysler, Jeep and Job. Jeep and Dodge. That's kind of a tough one to say.
Ram.
And Ram. And Ford. They got their new Fairbury store.
You bet.
Used mega store, and I'll tell you what, all you got to do is go out on West Court Street. If you want a mega store, go see Mr. Fralin right there.
Throw, Tim.
That's Twin Rivers, and mega is underestimated when you're looking at that auto group on West Court Street, Fairbury, and Beatrice on a Challenger right there.
I didn't see last night's winner in that group, Mr. Jordan Grabowski.
He probably took the day off.
Little rest after a big win last night.
Here comes Extreme Motorsports Decals Designs. Extreme Motorsports Decals and Signs with its new mobile sign trailer available to rent for events, parties, or parades. Great for moving your message to different locations. Also, check out our Extreme Motorsports for all your sign needs, including decals, magnets, banners, yard signs, business cards, and more. Extreme Motorsports Decals and Designs.
There's my man, Sam. That's my man, Sam. Give us a wave, Sam. If you're new to Beatrice or you've been here for years, you've probably seen Sam. Yeah, he's Sam the Waver, homegrown Beatrice native. He is waving to everybody he sees drive by down by the courthouse. Come on, Sam, give him a wave. There we go. What a nice guy.
That is right. Best foot forward, 4-H, Gage County. Hey, you talk about a nice 4-H club, certainly have it there in the Best Foot. Good morning, everybody, from the 4-H club. Gage County Fair. Oh, now I need the dates. About July.
Towards the end of July this year.
23rd, somewhere to the 27th, 8th, 9th.
Yeah.
Gage County Fair, you cannot miss it, and all the kids and agriculture that come to the Gage County Fair. Here's a 1995 Olds Cutlass, Janet Jansen. Nice wheels, young lady.
Nice gloves, too.
Yeah, that's right.
I think we've got the J. Huskers Auto Club coming down.
Hey, this local car group in Beatrice, Janet Jansen has the 95 Olds. Brian and Cindy Walker, they've got a 31 Ford Model A. Here's Scott Hickey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Spot decision, I was wrong. Got to get this. 1931 Ford Model A purchased by his father in 1960. My high school car. Still loved by our family. J. Husker Auto Club. There, I got to find Richard Alterhausen, a 1954 Ford Skyliner. What do I got coming next, Jake? I'm looking.
Well, we got a lot of cars, I'll tell you that much.
1967 Firebird. Good morning.
I think after that you might
Put
have
the old rag top up. They were scared of getting wet. Is that Mr. Barron's? Yes, it is. There's an old classmate, Ron Barron's.
2000 Trans Am, a little more modern of a car compared to some we've seen so far.
Austin Wolken in the 2000 Trans Am.
It comes right down by our booth here at 8th and Court.
Nice wheels this morning, gentlemen. In the 1950 Chrysler Royale, Dale Green. Good morning. Sounds like my pickup coming.
A little burnout show right in front of the booth here wouldn't be too bad.
Nice wheels there. That's a Z.
A sharp Nissan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a man who doesn't want to come back with any tires.
Yeah.
He's going to leave it all out for the Homestead Days Parade.
Be careful when you roll. Yeah. Oh, the kids love it. J. Husker Auto Club, 383 in that bad boy. In that bad boy going by right there. Bopper, that's it. Gary Barnard, Gary A. Barnard, vote for mayor right there in the Z28.
I think this orange and white one here might give us a little burnout.
Hit it, baby, hit it.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
That was a bad idea, Bartecki. Express Ink Tattoo coming right there. Impress, thank you, sorry. I appreciate that. All right. Hey, Impress Ink Tattoo Studio located at 117 South 5th Street, downtown Beatrice. They can give it all to you right there. Currently expanding from 2 artists to 4, and will soon have piercings available. There you go, 117 South 5th. I believe Mary Kay Cosmetics is up for 8th and Court. Ruth Wells, Independent Sales Director.
Number 8.
Ruth Wells, Mary Kay Cosmetics. Wonder if they can help a sports announcer.
I could use a lot of help, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
So you could maybe call Mary Kay?
Possibly.
All right, we'll get that done.
I'll put a reminder on my phone.
Here comes Homestead Land. We've been selling dirt in over 25 years. Contact Homestead Land Company for all your real estate, agriculture, and farm management needs. And there's the boss behind the wheel, John, and look at that dirt. They're growing
That is a good-looking float. They're even playing the song Buy Dirt. How creative.
I like it, man. The corn's knee-high, 4th of July. John, you better turn on the pivot. Listen to that music. I like it. I like Homestead's float.
Good old Luke Bryan.
Here comes a referee that can't even see. First State Bank, proud to be a part of your team. Let's First State Bank be proud of your winning team. They offer the same variety of products as larger banks, but with the personalized service that you expect from a local bank. First State loan officers are experts in ag and commercial lending. Come see us today at First State Bank. What a deal. Hey, First State Bank, First State Insurance, proud to be part of your community. Hit Trump 2024, take America back. Patrick Barker and his daughter, honoring our 45th presidential Donald J. Trump and remembering $2 gas. Well, what I would say is I would love $2 gas also. All right, and up next is Beatrice Speedway. Beatrice Speedway and Women for Racing. This is Beatrice Speedway's 65th year. Races here on Friday nights. Pit gates open at 5:30. Hot laps at 7 p.m. Racing starts at 7:30. Adult tickets $15. Kids 6 and 11 $5. 5 and under are free. Women in Racing has been helping and promoting for 34 years. 34 years. You are right. We are a group of women who volunteer to help out the drivers, Beatrice Speedway, and our community. Here comes a parade of top-notch Beatrice. Take it over.
Well, that looks like right there, that is the Paul Burke machine, the 7B stock car, and that one there, the purple and white, that is the Matt Fralin machine. Matt Fralin won his heat race last night. That was a big win for him.
Now, I can see you driving one of those little deals right there. Yeah, look at those go-karts, the cage and all. Hey, Matt, look at that construction greenhouse, Suizo Construction 46.
Yep. Looks like we got a couple of sport compacts coming down. A good group of cars here today. Looks like that's the Rhonda Mavis, the Brandon Carmichael machine, as well as the Kaylee Richards machine. Formerly Kaylee Diekman, now Kaylee Richards.
Rhonda Mavis has been at Beatrice Speedway for many, many years, Jake. How many?
25, she says.
25 this year. I thought you was only 26 years old. I must have underestimated.
She's been there 20 years. Well, 25. When I asked for your year, she was surprised why. I was like, it's been there for years. That's why. Yeah, just keep naming the cars.
I don't know.
Hey, that's Seneca Construction coming up next.
Yep.
That's the 25 car.
I believe that's the Ian Reshevsky machine making his way down as well in that number 2 hobby stock. There's Ian on the top up there, red, white, and blue t-shirt. There he is. There's young Ian Reshevsky.
You can say it, but can you spell it?
Roschewski. How'd I do, Ian?
Hey,
I did it.
right
There we go. And look at that. There's the Drake Bullmeyer machine. Drake Bullmeyer picking up his first win in the Sport Mods last night. Give it up for Drake. First win for the young driver. And there's Drake driving that machine in the front. Congratulations again, my friend. That was a fun race to call. That's a lot of cars we've seen out here today.
City Motor Supply, Napa, they were in the parade. They sponsor Fletcher's Decorating. They're right downtown indeed. Beatrice. Here comes a nice little Sprinter. Tell me about that, Jake. What do you know?
Well, I believe that is, and they can correct me if it's wrong, is that a quarter midget? Micro Sprint, that's right. So the micro sprints and the quarter midgets are something out of my wheelhouse. I'm, kind of IMCA. Like you see there, the sport mods, the modifieds.
I believe they run those at Fairbury.
They sure do. They run them at Fairbury. They run them up at Eagle every once in a while.
They scream on that little track right there at Jefferson County Speedway.
I think here comes Ricky Racer Roar in that 74 sport mod.
Good morning, Mr. Dog. Good morning. He's happy. He's happy to be in downtown Beatrice along with Brown Shoe Fit and the APCO Performance on the Roar 74 machine.
We got another sport compact here. Looks like I see Sean Hine back there. So this is a good group of cars. They just I think that they're done, and the Beatrice Speedway cars just keep on coming. There's Mr. Sean Hine in that 5H machine. There's Sean.
S&K along with Valentino's right there, Jet Racing boys. Ooh, a lot of sponsors when it goes into the racing industry. A lot of support.
And here's the Josh Black machine. A nice run last night for Josh Black. Finished P2 in the Sport Compacts in that nicely new repainted 84 machine.
CNC Fireworks, Wrightsman Plumbing on that car.
CNC Fireworks sponsored the fireworks show last night at Beatrice. A couple more sport compacts, I should say, making their way down. How's it going? How are you?
Look at that Dodge Ram pulling that one. 05, the Pullman Heating and Air. It's a Twin Rivers Sport Compact, right?
That is a Sport Compact. You are right on the money. A lot of Sport Compacts out here today.
Well, Jake, they put that in to get a new group into the racing lineup. And certainly it's been an interesting division and getting those younger males and females in the motorsports, and I think it's worked great for Beatrice Speedway.
It sure has, and they race hard. I mean, they go slower, but they sure do race hard.
I don't know if they got a break in them, that's for certain.
No doubt, and especially like last night, track was pretty hammered down. Didn't really need a brake pedal last night. A great showing by Beatrice Speedway, no doubt about it.
Folks, don't forget the rest of the day after the cars finish up and the horses and ponies and that type of thing. Homestead Days got a great lineup. You can certainly go to Chautauqua Park and enjoy all the events out there, the museum, the Homestead. Angie, I don't know what else I'm forgetting, but there's events all over. You got anything up on 5th Street? Yes, up on 5th Street, right by the Beatrice PD, there's 5-6. Go ahead, Jake.
Well, 56R, another Sport Compact. I believe they had a nice run last night as well. Looks like this might be the last couple of cars we've seen here. Some of these Sport Compacts, I tell you what, they get beaten and battered up, and you think they wouldn't be able to run again, and there they are, week in and week out, these cars still making it out. Here they are, the 32X 32S.
The amount of work that they do each and every work to retune, work on the bodies and so forth, certainly adds up. And when you're in the motorsports world, hit the track, put the metal down, and turn left.
That's, you said it, Denny. That's the name of the game in racing.
Oh, here we come. 3G's 4H Club has been in existence for 53 years. A 4H club in the equine division. We hope to see at the Gage County Fair. What a group, and I'll tell you, these kids, if you want to watch them practice, just go out to the arena at the Gage County Fair in the far southeast corner, south of the racetrack, and you will see these kids working their horses night after night after night. That is the 3G's 4H Club. And the Gage County Fair is coming up here the end of July.
Here they are. That's always kind of the end of the parade when you see those horses make their way down. It's been a great show, though, no doubt about it.
Good morning, kids. Have a great day. Appreciate you coming. And 4-H leaders, thank you. There's about the youngest. How old are you, young lady? 9.
9 years old.
All right.
All right.
This one here looks older. Thanks to the leaders. I know that one too, but she won't smile. And there's Mr. Bowie on the back end. Thanks. 3G's 4-H Club, 53 years. Jake, wrap it up, and thanks for Beatrice. Homestead Days, Jake, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in to News Channel Nebraska and coming out to the 2022 Homestead Days Parade. As Denny has said, we still have a lot of events to come throughout the rest of the day. Rib Fest coming up at 4 o'clock, one of the biggest events that is part of Homestead Days. The Homestead Days Parade has been brought to you in part by Lillian Fritch Insurance in Beatrice, Napa City Motor Supply, Sheer Quality Furniture. When you're ready for quality, you're ready for Sheer. Landel in Marysville, Kansas. For career opportunities, visit landel.com. Pinnacle Bank of Beatrice, member FDIC, State Farm Insurance Agent Cammie Sadoff, and Hidden Acres Golf Course. Book a tee time at hiddenacresgolfcourse.com. Thanks for joining us. For Denny Henricks, I'm Jake Bartecki. We'll talk to you soon. This has been the 2022 Homestead Days Parade.